Will Wonderboy be able to survive the absolute madness of attacks of Michel Pereira on Saturday? Hello and welcome to Bloodsport MMA.
Salam alaikum. Walaikum salam.
For those of you who don't know Michel Pereira, look it up. Like, just search for some highlights. He's the craziest guy in the UFC. He's a guy that does backflips during the fight, does all kind of spinning, turning, jumping stuff. He kind of has an acrobatic course or lesson inside the octagon sometimes. It's really crazy. And Wonderboy on the other side, hopefully you know him, a big legend. The big question for me is, will Pereira try to keep it standing or will he try his chances on the ground? Because Wonderboy is definitely the easiest to beat on the ground, much easier than in the stand-up. But Pereira is not too much of a grappler. He can grapple. I believe he has a better ground game than Wonderboy, but he's normally the type of guy who just wants to strike with you because he loves it. I just think if they keep it standing, I mean, we have to mention that Michel Pereira is dangerous for Wonderboy in the way that, don't forget, Wonderboy's only KO loss was against Pettis with a Showtime punch, Superman Showtime punch, where he jumped off the cage. That is something that Pereira does a lot, stuff like that. So you can make the argument that Wonderboy might have problems with very unorthodox strikers. But I still believe, even though Wonderboy is not the youngest anymore,
you're 40 years of age!
I still believe Wonderboy is just too fast, too accurate, and too slick in the stand-up for Pereira. So it would be smart for Pereira to mix up some takedowns, or mix in some takedowns, even though I don't think he will do too much with it, because normally when Pereira takes someone down, he just does a backflip into his guard or something, and I don't believe that will work too good with Wonderboy. So I really believe that Wonderboy will just hunt him down, because Wonderboy is obviously the much better striker in terms of fundamentals. He will just hunt him down, walk him down, let him throw his crazy stuff and counter it. I believe Wonderboy will be able to, let's say Pereira does his backflip stuff, whatever, get out of the way, create an angle, boom, come in.
You're the fucking smart person on the earth, bro.
The only thing I'm afraid of that Wonderboy will, he's the type of guy who will let Pereira do his backflips and stuff and not counter him. He'll probably be like, hey, nicely done, like applaud him for doing a cool backflip, even though he could have knocked him out in the same moment.
Thank you so much, guys. Back to you.
But I do believe Wonderboy will piece him up from the outside with his beautiful kicks, with his beautiful punches. He's so fast. You saw it against Kevin Holland. I do believe Wonderboy will just keep it on the distance, keep it in his range, and piece Michel Pereira up for 3 rounds. And I do believe if he gets taken down, he will get up again. So I am pretty confident in Wonderboy by decision. Pereira has a very good chin. He has great conditioning, so he won't be gassed or get finished that easy. That's why I go with Wonderboy or Wonder Man, because Boy is like 42 years old, by unanimous decision, guys. What is your pick for that fight? Write it in the comments. Make sure to write who wins, by what, which round. I would appreciate your comments, guys. I would appreciate your likes and your subscriptions to the comments. Subscribe below. Thank you so much in advance. Eat your fruits, eat your vegetables, guys. Stay healthy, and until the next one, bye-bye. Bloodsport out.